The 4-5-1 is still one of the best possible formations in FC25 after the latest patch used by all the pros in the game. So in today's tutorial I'm going to show you the latest changes according to the latest patches.
This team sucks. I'm gonna break my monitor. But wait.
If you guys wanna buy cheap, safe and reliable FC25 coins, make sure to visit fifacoin.com and use Crossy at checkout for a cool discount. So as you guys know, yesterday esports dropped a brand new patch fixing the pace boost, and it was a crucial patch because the pace boost technique was the best possible way to open up defender lines and create goal scoring opportunities. So of course there is a massive change in the custom tactics that I'm using and you guys should use from now on if you guys want to improve your skills in FUT Champions and division rivals and take more wins. So before minute 1, use any formation. You will not touch the default game plan after minute 1. 4-4-2, 4-3-2-1, 4-3-3, 5 at the back, doesn't matter. As long as you guys achieve 33 out of 33 chemistry, you will be fine. So guys, go to team management, don't touch the default one, you should not touch it. Go to a new tactic and we're going to use the 4-5-1 balanced game plan after patch. So first of all guys, tactical preset custom formation 4-5-1, talking about the fluff variation. This one is not as good as this one, so this is the most common formation you guys are going to face off against in FUT Champions and division rivals. Build to play 100% after the latest patch. Counter is number 1. Defensive approach, and this is the key to success. Using over 61 is the key to success. Defensive approach should be high. My favorite value is 71. Works the best. And the reason is simple guys, now you can use a bit more offensive defensive approach game plans simply because the pace boost technique is not as efficient as it was before the patch. So we go with high, we go to Rose. Goalkeeper, something new guys, sweeper keeper, number 1, role for the goalkeeper in FC25. Defenders for both of them, I'm going to use role defender, focus defend. We are not gonna change this one, defender and defend. However guys, regarding the LB and the RB, just like in my previous formation tutorial regarding the 4-4-2, the one that I used to reach the elite division in FC25, I'm going to use win back. I'm going to make my fullbacks a bit more aggressive. Win back, and the focus is balanced for both of them. Win back and balance focus. Now, regarding the midfielder in the middle, we're gonna use hold in and the focus will be defend. Regarding the left CM, I'm gonna use playmaker, okay? The focus will be roaming, and regarding the other one, I'm just gonna leave it at box-to-box midfielder and the focus will be balanced, meaning that in my case, this one will go forward, help with attacking, but also while defending, he will go backwards, help with defending. Regarding the left midfielder and the right midfielder, we go once again with inside forward, the focus will be balanced. Inside forward, the focus will be balanced. And regarding the striker position, I'm a big fan of Poacher. This is the previous getting behind from FC24, but in that particular formation, you guys want to go with advanced forward. So you've got only one striker. You want him to go to the left, to the right, forward, a bit backwards to take possession of the ball, and this is, in my opinion, the best possible tactic you guys can use with the 4-5-1 formation after the latest FC25 patch, nerfing the pace boost technique. So this is how the team is going to look after minute 1. The biggest possible change that we made regarding that game plan after the patch, 71 defensive approach. It will make a massive difference. The second big change guys, we are using win back applied to the LB and the RB, so we make both of them a bit more offensive. You no longer need all of your defenders to stay at the back all the time. The opponent cannot use the pace boost on the counter. Pace boost doesn't work anymore, okay? And the third change that I love is the sweeper keeper option regarding my goalkeeper, which will make him a bit more offensive, and if the opponent catches you guys on the counter, the goalkeeper will be the one to clear the ball at lob through balls. So this is the first game plan that in my opinion is extremely useful after the new patch. Also keep in mind that the playmaker 1 should be the player with more offensive function in your team. In my case, it is Donovan, while Patry is a bit more defensive. That's why I'm going to use her as a box-to-box midfielder. So this is the first game plan that we're going to use and abuse. And I'm going to give you guys one more game plan that is completely 100% usable from minute 1 to minute 90. So this one is a bit more balanced for casuals and also used by a bit more experienced players. But the second one that I'm going to show you now is even more aggressive, still usable from minute 1, but this one requires you guys to have a bit more skills in FC 25. So talking about 4-5-1 pro players. We go now, we select this one. Once again, tactical preset, we go with custom formation. I'm gonna select the 4-5-1, talking about the flat variation. Build play, once again, we select counter and defensive approach. Once again, guys, I'm gonna go with 71. I'm not gonna boost this one to 90 plus or something like that. In my opinion, 71 is the perfect possible value for the high defensive approach. It will make all of your players way more aggressive compared to the balanced game plan, but also you won't leave many gaps in attack because you're not gonna use over 90, which is aggressive. So 71 is, in my opinion, the perfect possible value you guys can use with the 4-5-1 flop. Now regarding the goalkeeper, sweeper, keeper, once again, center back number 1, defender and defend, center back number 2, defender and defend. You do not touch it, okay? However, guys, regarding the LB and the RB, we're gonna use win-back balance. Win-back balance for both of them, okay? So the LB and the RB will play aggressively while you guys create attacks, but also they will come back in defense the moment you lose the ball in front position, so don't worry about it. Regarding the box-to-box midfielder, I'm gonna use him as a holding the one in the middle. The focus will be defend. Regarding the more offensive midfielder, once again, I'm gonna go with playmaker and the focus will be roaming and he will be able to go anywhere in front positions, left, right, middle, anywhere. Regarding the other midfielder, I'm gonna go with box to box once again and the focus will be balanced. Another change will be regarding the left midfielder and the right midfielder. I'm gonna go with inside forward, but this time I'm gonna use attack for both of them. Inside forward and the focus will be attack and the striker position advance forward. Don't touch it. And this is how this team is going to look after minute 1. Yes, it's more offensive, but trust me, while defending, you will have a rock solid defender line composed of the LB, the RB, they will come back in defense, center back number 1, center back number 2, and also the CM in the middle will come back in defense to defend, and also one of your midfielders, the one with the box-to-box function, will also come back in defense. So on paper, it looks really offensive with the ball, but trust me, after minute 1, it's not as offensive as it looks, and your defending will be alright. The main reason I said that this one is for a bit more experienced players and pro players and more experienced players in general is simple, guys. This one requires you guys to use the right stick switching method. You won't be able to survive with this one if you only use the L1 button to select between your players. You guys have to use the right stick switching to drag your players back by yourself, and this is a game-breaking formation and tactics that will destroy every single one of your opponents. So let's recap, both of the game plans are completely usable. This one is for casuals, let's say, this one is for a bit more advanced players, but both of them are usable from minute 1 to the final whistle. Okay, the biggest possible change, build play style counter, all the way counter, so you will mainly attack with lob through balls. Most of your players in the team will make runs towards the opponent's penalty box, and also, guys, defensive approach high is the key to success after the latest patch. Balance doesn't work anymore, especially when your opponents cannot use the base boost technique anymore. So if you guys want to take more wins in division rivals, in FUT Champions, get the most out of the game plans, especially if you guys love the new 4-5-1 in FC 25. Currently one of the best possible formations in the game, and I highly recommend this formation to every single one of you. My favorite formation right now in FC 25 is the 4-4-2, but this one is painful to play against. This one is also superb. You cannot go wrong with the 4-5-1 formation, but to get the most out of this formation, make sure to apply my custom tactics, a bit more offensive, but it is worth it. So let me know your thoughts on the 4-5-1 formation in the comment section down below. Over 50-60% of the matches that I play in the Elite Division and also in FUT Champions are against that formation, so this formation is crucial to use in FC 25, so I highly recommend this formation to every single one of you. Thank you so much for watching today's formation tutorial. It would be incredible to go over 300 likes if you guys want me to keep posting the tips and tricks videos on my YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.